2 games. And for UCLA, Wyatt Nelson starts for the 4th consecutive match. Underway, trying to get started on the front foot here. It is Pablo Greenlee serving once for Sven Hoxson, and it carries the country. Long throw-in. And Samways tried to angle it forward. Karamanchi a foot in there. And now Samways to Barkovic. And off the side of his foot, off for a goal kick. Thick deflection there from Conte, but it finds Gile. Long range try, well off the mark. Grassi sends it right back over the top. Conte onside, knocks it forward. Magnuson tracking. Conte played in front, caught a deflection. Caceres off the outside netting, and it's a goal kick for Ohio State. The fans here saw it hit the netting, but it went off the outside. Still scoreless here in Westwood, but a great look for Edrey Caceres.
The way that built up is worth cheering for, even though these Bruin fans want a goal here on the home turf. It was excellent link-up play. It kind of just booted the ball forward, and all of a sudden they realized they had numbers, and it was a great ball into the box, just floating way too long for that Buckeyes defense. Great opportunity for UCLA. Great ball into the box, just floating way too long for that Buckeyes defense. Great opportunity for UCLA.
And here they come again. Conte from the right side this time, and falling down, McLaughlin makes the save. Michigan, as they try to go over the top for Conte again. And Conte had it knocked away, but only momentarily. Karamanchi making a run forward, back for Conte, and it's too high. Goal kick for Ohio State. Greenlee evading Velios, lays it off for Ochoa, serving in, and it missed a pair. He had Conte going high for the header, Hoxson trying to slide low. And now a run for Borkovic. Sizing up Sendin. What a move, Borkovic back in front, and it skips over Nelson along the touchline. And it's going to be a throw-in for Ohio State right next to the corner flag. Ranking ever at number 2 in the nation. And here they come offensively once again. Adedokan working on this right side now. And he's got Samways sending it back into the mixer. Footed up by Legaspi. And Cavallo over the top. Nelson looking for Vovk. Trying to get around Samways. And it's going to be a foul against Vovk. A little bit of frustration there in terms of communication for Ohio State. UCLA hoping they could get awarded a penalty there, but Samways had the position.
The Bruins are taking advantage of the Buckeyes committing so many numbers up the field. They're just whipping it up top, kind of playing a little bit of kick. The Buckeyes take that most of the time.
Jagby towards the far post and just wide. Got a piece of a Bruin and will result in another. Nice nutmeg from Cavallo. And now on the far side, Nixon. Neff trying to come inside. Vovk had a look at it. Now follow-up. Caceres got well too underneath it. Final seconds ticking away. And that brings the first 45 to a close here in Los Angeles. Well played between Ohio State and UCLA. Bruins looking for their first win. State. It was Pacoda who took him off the ball. And now it's Velios. Velios in stride. Sliding in is Sendin. Now Bilo takes the shot and he scores. And Ohio State has their breakthrough in the 51st. First of the year for Ashton Bilo.
We've been speaking on it all day. Watch out for these Ohio State counterattacks. And there's just way too much time with no Bruins stepping up to the ball.
For Bilo, just the 3rd goal of his career. Has shifted into a starting role this season. Now, what a strike.
Great strike, and Velios carrying the ball forward, had so much space. By the time he finally got tackled, UCLA center back had come
cleanly. And now it is Gile. And he'll serve it towards the far post, headed up by Magnuson. Gets another touch on it. Pacoda there. Magnuson again. Finds Hanadoka. Marked by Nixon. Hanadoka on the left-footed strike, and that rises up and out of play. They've been able to come back and force a draw. Try to do that here. Naif crossing in front, open goal, but nobody home. And now it's Wilkerson, and it's blocked up into the air. Sliding down, it was Magnuson. And now it hops in towards the keeper, and McLaughlin's got it. Philip Naif slid that one dangerously across, but there was nobody home in a white uniform.
This is always what the Bruins are trying to get going on offense. Get it to the wing, and then a low-driven ball on the ground, and it's anybody's at that point. Good job by UCLA to stay on it. Wilkerson gets a shot on that left foot. That energy, sticking to the tactics, no matter what the scoreboard says, is what's going to get the Bruins back in this game.
Nice touch from Adedoka and settling it down. And now he makes the run. Tried to slot it through it. Pinball's back to him, and his right-footed shot is wide. What a chance, though, for Michael Adedoka. He's on a 5-game point streak entering tonight, including 3 points in the last 2 matches.
These Buckeyes, they came here with magnets in their boots, Nick. It just will not leave their foot. Adedoka, you thought he loses it once. You thought he loses it right here. He's still on it. Scuffs the shot.
Trying to body it down. Nixon steps in front of Adedoka, and he leads Ochoa. Ochoa cuts it back onto his left foot. Leaves it there for Nixon. His shot blocked. It finds Neff. And now Volk. It's blocked. Another corner for UCLA. Ohio State getting in all the shooting lanes and withstanding sustained pressure here from UCLA.
It's got to be from...
Here's Philip Naif in space. Naif carries it into the area, slots it in front, and cleared off the top of the 6-yard box. It was Pacoda coming back defensively. Once
they've got the ball or they're back on defense.
And now it's a Jagby off the turnover. Trying to center it and sliding down. Grassi one. And now a Jagby knocked it forward for Adedoka. 2-on-2. Adedoka, left foot, off the post, comes right back to him, and it's on the outside of the cage. Oh my goodness. Adedoka denied a 2-0 lead.
So unlucky for Adedoka. 2 defenders following him. He's that dangerous, and he gets by both of them with the step over. I can't believe he missed the first one. The second one, you can tell he's a little more comfortable.
And Greenlee with a solid tackle. Ball stays in play for Nixon. Naif again on the wing. Holds up. Got Velios down, flying in. Caceres, goal! His team leading 4th goal of the season, and we are level in the 70th.
The Bruins have been working this formula all day long, all season long. Get it to the wings and whip it in low. They just needed the right number in there, and the number is 7. Caceres is in the right place at the right time. That is so crucial to being a guy.
But a foul is called. Jagby wrestling with Pietro Grassi, and the Bruins the beneficiary of that whistle. And now they're trying to relieve pressure, and now it is Volk. Volk, the volley, off the crossbar. Conte scores! In the blink of an eye, UCLA leads number 2 Ohio State in Los Angeles.
No quit in this UCLA squad. Nick, I would have jumped out of this press box if Artem Vovk got that chip on, but just great to turn the counterattack so quickly. The Buckeyes had barely lost the ball, and it was already over their heads, heading back to the UCLA attacking third. Look at this ball through. When the Buckeyes were asleep, here comes Artem Vovk. Does great to get it off his foot. So unlucky to have it off the crossbar. A poor clearance there. Conte whacks it through the wickets, and the Wally is jumping now, Nick. Make sure you hang on to this lead for dear life.
Borkovic goes towards the near post, and it's off for a goal kick. Had two players there, including McHenry, but recovery from Nixon, and Greenlee gets him off the ball. But it's still live here. Guile to his right, Samways bluffed on the cross, and now he'll chip it. Nelson underneath, ahead of Borkovic. And quickly drop kicks it away. Here's Nixon. Plays it in front. Vovk trying to get on that left foot. Back to his right and paddled away. What a save. Pat McLaughlin keeps it a one-goal affair.
The passing that UCLA does to get there is so, so beautiful. Knocking it around the right sideline. Give and go. Finds Nixon down the line. Fake, I'm gone. Turn on the Jets. Get the ball on the ground like we've been talking about all day long. I thought Vovk should have shot right away, but the way he lost.
Area. And cleared off, but only so. Roberts, what a rocket, but he missed the upper 90.
Missed the upper 90, but he caught that one right.
And now across the way, Samways. Borkovic stutter stepping. And this off the end line, it goes for a corner. Borkovic setting up that option to go 2-2. It's been all W's outside of that. And now quickly, here's the outswinging corner. Settling down, big save by Nelson. He denies Adedokan. Ball still live here on the 18. All kinds of traffic. Greenlee a touch. Conte in there, working against Pacoda. Vila. Williams comes forward. Chip into the box. Nelson into the air. Trying to find Adedokan. And now a misplayed throw there by Nelson. Trying to find Conte. Ohio State right back on it. The Bruins will get a goal kick as it was played away the area, and all kinds of traffic in the middle of the 18. Borkovic bidding for the right post, and Nelson is right there. As it's Roberts greeted by Nixon. Forced into the area, backtracking, now turning. Skubas had it blocked. Senden was there, and now a trip in the 18. No whistle called. Ohio State is in disbelief. Time stopped here by Trevor Wiseman. The Buckeyes cannot fathom that they are not to shoot a penalty here, but we will get a review. The Buckeyes hoping.
Corner
so
kick.
After review, they're going to give a corner kick. Seconds ticking away. Nelson knocks it down, and UCLA hands Ohio State their first loss of the season. The Bruins erase a one-goal deficit and pick up a huge victory on their home field. Jose Conte had the game winner in the 71st. Less than a minute and a half after Edry Caceres got the Bruins on the board in the 70th. And for a UCLA team that has been topsy-turvy all year, they had just squandered a two-goal lead a week ago at Penn State. Not only is it a big win against the #2 team in the nation, but one that they have